Palm tree emoji. Meet Momo the monkey. In a quiet little village near the edge of a big green forest, lived a monkey named Momo. Momo wasn't just any monkey. He was smart, sneaky, and full of mischief. He lived in a big mango tree right next to the village market. Every morning, when the villagers opened their shops, Momo peeked through the branches and grinned. Hee hee hee. Time for some fun. Banana emoji. Monkey mischief begins one sunny morning. Momo swung down and snuck into the fruit stall. He quietly took one banana. Then two. Then three. Suddenly, slip. He stepped on a banana peel and landed in a basket of oranges. Splat. Oranges rolled everywhere. Villagers looked over, and there was Momo, buried in fruit, with only his tail sticking out. Kids giggled. Grown-ups tried to chase him. But Momo just did a silly dance, blew a raspberry, pee 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 pee, and whoosh. Climbed back to his tree. Monkey, shouted the fruit seller. Monkey, laughed the kids. And Momo. He just munched on his banana, smiling. Party popper emoji. People start to enjoy the fun at first, the adults were annoyed. But slowly, the whole village began to laugh along. Each day, Momo played a new trick. He swapped someone's hat with a coconut shell. He hung laundry from the mango tree like flags. He made funny faces at babies, who burst out laughing. Even the grumpy old baker chuckled when Momo placed mango slices in his shoes. He may be naughty, he said, but he sure is funny. Soon, the villagers started leaving tiny snacks on the ground for Momo, bananas, peanuts, even cookies. Paw prints emoji. Momo joins the fun every evening, the village square filled with music and dancing. And guess who became the star of the party? Momo. He wore sunglasses, juggled mangoes, and danced on a bucket. The kids copied him. Even the mayor clapped and said, "This monkey sure knows how to move." Momo was no longer just a mischief maker, he was part of the village fun. Cloud with rain emoji. Trouble comes to the village, but one day, the sky turned dark. The wind howled. Leaves flew through the air. A huge storm was coming. Quick! Tie down the tents, shouted the villagers. People ran everywhere, trying to cover stalls and close windows. But no one noticed the river nearby rising higher and higher. Until... crash! The river spilled over, water gushed toward the village. People screamed. Children cried. Chickens flew in every direction. But Momo saw it all from his tall tree. His eyes widened. He jumped from branch to branch, then down to the ground. Monkey emoji. Momo the hero. Momo ran to the village bell and rang it again and again. Ding 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 ding. Everyone stopped. Momo? What is it? Asked a little girl. Momo pointed toward the river. People turned, and gasped. The water's coming. The villagers grabbed ropes, tools, and sandbags. Momo led the way, helping push carts, pulling kids to safety, and even warning the animals. When a baby goat got stuck, Momo leapt into the muddy field and carried it on his back. By sunset, the flood had passed. The village was safe, and everyone was tired, but thankful. Trophy emoji. Monkey gets a medal. The next day, the mayor made a speech. We were saved because someone brave warned us all. Someone fast, strong, and full of heart. Everyone turned to look at Momo, sitting with a peanut in his paw. The crowd cheered. Kids jumped up and down. Momo! Momo! The mayor placed a big medal, made of a cookie and ribbon, around Momo's neck. You're not just funny, he said. You're a hero. Momo giggled, did a little twirl, and ate the cookie. Glowing star emoji. Life in the village of Giggles. From that day on, the village was renamed the Village of Giggles. Every house had a monkey sign. Every kid had a toy monkey. And every evening, the music played, the dancing began, and Momo led the parade. He still played tricks, but now, Everyone knew that behind those silly eyes and funny moves, Momo had the biggest heart of all.